Hello everybody, how are you today? I'm Deanna, and this is Storybook Fun for children 3, 4, and 5 years old. It's based on Every Child Ready to Read, and the principles of that are reading, writing, singing, talking, and playing. Now here's a little fun fact, parents. Children who are read to from the time they're born, 10 to 20 minutes a day, will have been exposed to 600,000 more words than children who were not read to. So that's a big number. So think about that. I know it's not possible every single day, but if you try really hard, you'll get some of that in. All right, we're going to start with our good morning song, which we do in sign language. And although sign language is not part of Every Child Ready to Read, it's still a fabulous literacy tool. All right, it looks like this. We're going to go from our chin to our palm. That means good. Slide the hand into the crook of the elbow. The sun comes up. That means morning. This is our sign for say. Okay, we'll repeat it a lot of times. So here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning, now we'll say. Good morning, good morning, we'll nod our heads this way. Good morning, good morning, good morning, now we'll say. Good morning, good morning, we'll wave our hands this way. Good morning, good morning, good morning, now we'll say. Good morning, good morning, we'll throw a kiss this way. One hand, mwah! Other hand, mwah! Now both hands, a big kiss for the world. You ready? Mwah! Oh, good job, good job. Now you might have noticed that on the board I have a letter here. What letter is that? Yes, you got it. It's the letter C. And do you know what sound that makes? It goes like this. It goes Now, parents, we want to try to remember not to add a vowel after any letter sound we make, okay? So I know it feels strange, kind of like you're choking, but that's how we're going to do it. Now, what can you think of that starts with that letter? What makes that sound? How about clapping, right? Clapping. Can you hear that C sound? And how about that? What is this? It's a caterpillar. You might see them out on your lawn. Caterpillar. I love caterpillars. They're so cute. And how about this? What have we got here? Oh, can you see the little tail sticking out? This is a cat, right? Cat. Can you hear that sound? Cat. Meow. But we are not talking about cats or caterpillars today. Why not? Because we have something else to talk about. Well, then I'm just going to go back in here and sleep. So I have a very special friend I brought with me today. Her name is Milk. Hello! How are you guys doing today? I guess you can figure out now what we're going to talk about. I'm a cow. Yeah, you can see that, right? Got spots and all sorts of other things. Yeah, so what are we going to do? Well, you're going to sing the alphabet song first. Oh, I love my alphabet song. Okay, are you ready? Well, I'm always ready. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Okay, here we go. A, I'm adorable. B, I'm so beautiful. C, I'm a cow who's full of charm. D, I'm delightful. C, I'm exciting. F, I'm a feather in your arms. Right. Hey,
G, I eat grass all day. H, I eat healthfully. I'm the one you idolize. J, we're like jingle bells. K, you're so kissable. Yuck. L is the laughter I provide. M, N, O, P, I could just moo all day. Q, R, S, and T. Alphabetically speaking, I'm okay. U's for Captain Underpants. I just said underpants. I know. V's for vegetarians. W, X, Y, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet with you to tell you what I mean to me. Okay. Yeah, that's a good job, Milk. Very good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was lots of fun. So now what?
Well, I think we should do a story.
Woo! I love stories. Oh! I've got an idea. I do.
Okay, well, you have to tell me what it is.
Do you want to hear the real story of Jack and the Beanstalk?
Wait. What do you mean by the real story of Jack and the Beanstalk?
Well, everybody thinks that silly little boy traded a cow for some beans. Well, I was that cow. And I have to tell you, it did not happen. You see, I did a little switcheroo, and I traded Jack for the beans.
Wait, what happened to the beans? And what happened to Jack?
Well, I planted the beans in a nice field of grass where there was plenty for me to munch on while I waited for the beans to sprout. You see, even magic beans need dirt to make them grow. Yeah, so 6-7 days later, they sprouted, and then they started growing really fast. They grew. It was a huge, humongous beanstalk. Wow. And after chomping on some of those beans, they were delicious. I decided I wondered what was up there. And I am an adventurous cow, so I started to climb up.
Wait.
What?
You started to climb up the beanstalk?
Well, yeah.
Milk? What? You have hooves. How on earth can you climb up a beanstalk?
Well, I used a tree climbing harness, of course.
Okay.
So up I climbed, stopping for mean snacks along the way because, I had to keep up my stamina. Climbing is hard work.
And you like to eat every 10 minutes.
Well, if you had 4 stomachs, you'd want to eat all the time too.
Milk?
What?
You don't actually have 4 stomachs.
I don't?
No, you have 1 stomach with 4 chambers.
Oh, never mind. So up I climbed. I came through the clouds, and I found myself in a huge, humongous castle. Wow, there were all sorts of treasures in there. There was a goose who laid golden eggs, and a huge, humongous wall hanging, and a harp, a magic harp, and she sang so beautifully. And then there was a huge, humongous pile of fruits and vegetables. I was very tempted by the Rockley. It's my favorite.
Well, where did all that stuff come from?
You see, the goose and the harp told me that they were stolen, and they did not want to stay. So I helped them plan an escape.
Milk, isn't there supposed to be some kind of a giant in this story?
I'm getting to it. Would you let me, do?
And what about Jack?
Later.
Okay.
Well, while I was talking to the Harp and the Goose, we heard something that sounded like giant footsteps. And then we heard a grating, booming voice saying, a grating, booming voice.
Why are you looking at me?
Because this is the only part you have in this story.
Oh, sorry.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman.
Not bad. It was a huge, humongous giant. And all I could think was that there was something wrong with his nose, because I do not smell like a human. I smell much nicer. And then I found out it wasn't me that he was smelling at all.
Well, who was it?
You're gonna like this. Jack! Yeah, he was hiding behind that huge and wondrous wall hanging, shaking like a leaf in the wind. I guess he'd escaped and followed me up the beanstalk. Now I'm gonna have to rescue him too.
Oh, come on, Milk. Really? I don't think Jack can do anything from himself.
Were you there?
No.
Right, I was. So may I continue with my story?
All right, go on.
So the harp started playing her sweet music just at the right time, and it had the right effect because the giant went off to Dreamland. And then the goose went down the stalk first, and then I put Jack on my back and put the harp in my arms, and down, down, down we climbed. A little too far, because then the giant couldn't hear the music anymore and he woke up. Next thing I know, he's shaking the stalk, and now it's like we're on a roller coaster ride. We're rocking and rolling and speeding down that stalk like a rocket on its way to the space station.
Oh my goodness, Milk, were you guys okay?
Well, yeah. Luckily, just before we crash landed, we heard a bellow, and then a scream, and the giant came flying past us, and landed flat on the ground.
Oh, was he dead?
No, he wasn't. He hurt himself, though. His leg was broken, and he needed my help.
Milk, what about Jack?
Boy, you sure seem fixated on Jack.
Well, it is called Jack and the Beanstalk.
I know, but I keep telling you it should be called Milk and the Beanstalk. All right, I sent him home with his mother. The goose belonged to them, so she went too. All right, you happy?
All right. So now what about the giant?
Well, turns out he was really nice. The harp and I stayed with him while he recuperated. It's just that he didn't know how to take care of himself or how to act in front of people, so we taught him. And then we taught him how to farm, and he grew huge, humongous vegetables, and he gave them away to anybody who needed them. He returned all the stolen items, except the wall hanging, because it wasn't stolen. It was his. That's why it was so huge. Now that is well. Then, you've heard he had a wife. He did not. But I found him one, a really good one too. And when they got married, the harp and I went off adventuring. We come and see the giant once a year or so, and then we go back out adventuring again. So that is the real story of Jack and the Beanstalk.
And they all lived happily ever after.
Oh, brother. And one more thing. We didn't chop down that beanstalk because those are the tastiest beans I ever had. We're never going to waste those. Okay, now that is the end.
Milk, that's a heck heck of a story.
I know, but it's true. I experienced it. It happened.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
I think we better go on. Okay, what are we going to do now?
We're going to do a chant. And Milk is going to say,
Did you feed my cow?
and we're going to answer, yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me how?
Yes, ma'am. And then she's going to ask what she feeds her. And so then we're going to answer all those questions. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I was talking to them. Are you ready too?
Yes, I'm ready too.
Okay, here we go.
Did you feed my cow?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me how?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you feed her?
Grass and hay.
What did you feed her?
Grass and hay.
Did you milk her good?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you milk her like you should?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you milk her?
Squish, squish, squish.
How did you milk her?
Squish, squish, squish.
What is that you're doing?
Milking the cow.
The indignities. Huh! I think we better do that again. All right. Are you going to milk again?
Yes, I'm going to milk again.
Oh, my goodness. We're going to have to talk about this. Did you feed my cow?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you tell me how?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you feed her?
Grass and hay.
What did you feed her?
Grass and hay.
Did you milk her good?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you milk her like you should?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you milk her?
Squish, squish, squish.
How did you milk her?
Squish, squish, squish.
What are you doing? I'm not watching.
Okay, that's fine.
You don't have to watch. All right. Okay. So I want to sing another song.
Okay, what would you like to sing?
I don't know. You decide this time.
Okay, we'll sing If I Were a Farmer. And what do you tell me about the things that we can do to take care of a cow? What would we do?
Well, I know that cows need to eat. That is the most important thing. They need to eat.
I knew you were going to say that.
Okay. Oh, if I were a farmer, oh, if I were a farmer, then what would I do?
I'd feed my cow each morning, each morning, each morning. I'd feed my cow each morning. Yes, that's what I'd do.
You're off key.
I know. Okay.
Oh, if, I'll do the next one. How's that?
Okay.
What else do we need to do for a cow? What do you guys think? Let's see. Well, I've had something to eat, so maybe I now need something to drink. Yes, and did you know cows drink water? They don't drink milk unless they're babies, and then they just drink their mommies. That's all. So, water. I'd give my cow some water, some water, some water. I'd give my cow some water. Yes, that's what I do.
Okay. Well, what do I do sometimes when you get when you've been sitting in the grass too long? What do I do?
Oh, yes. Sometimes we get a bath. I'd give my cow a bath, a bath, a bath. I'd give my cow a bath. Yes, that's what I do.
And then what if you've been in the pasture? What do you have to do?
Oh, at nighttime we go into the barn so that we can be nice and safe. Yeah. I'd take my cow to the barn, to the barn, to the barn. I'd take my cow to the barn. Yes, that's what I do. Yay! Did you guys sing along? Did you go to the barn? I hope you did. Yeah, okay.
So I think it's just about time.
Wait, Deanna,
Yes?
before we go, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Milk. What's up?
for a play date? Yes, of course you can. Why? Milk, what's wrong? Well, the other cows told me that I shouldn't play with Duck anymore. Well, why not? 'Cause she's a, No, I don't know. She's a duck. Milk, Duck is your best friend. I know. I just don't know what to do. Well, tell me something. Why do you like playing with Duck? Oh, that's easy, because she's really nice, and she's funny, and she's smart, and she helps everyone. Why, she helped Chicken build her coop, and when Horse fell in the pasture, she called the doctor. She flew to the doctor, and she's really adventurous, and I'm adventurous too, and yeah, and she introduced me to all her friends. Okay, so what about the cows? Well, some of them are really nice, but none of them will go adventuring with me. And some of them are mean, especially when it comes to Duck. So who would you rather spend time with, the cows or Duck? Duck! Of course! Well, I think you've answered your own question, Duck has the qualities that make a really good friend. You can count on her, yeah, and she can count on you, yeah, and she's nice and kind, yeah, and you have fun together, yeah. I have an idea, Milk. Instead of just inviting Duck, why don't we invite Horse and Chicken and Frog, yeah, and then the cows that would be nice to Duck, and have them all over for a party. We'll find out what their favorite foods are, and then we'll have our own adventure tasting different things. Ooh, that sounds really nice. Yeah? You think so? Thanks, Deanna. Well, you're welcome. Anytime, Milk. Okay, well, I think we better go now. Yep, are you ready to do the goodbye song? Yeah, okay. Goes like this. Our hands say thank you with a clap, clap, clap. Our feet say thank you, tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. We turn around. I'm not going to turn around, but you guys turn around. We touch the ground, and with a bow, say thank you now. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had fun today. I had a blast, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to be the first to find out when we have new fun and informative videos for you. Orange County Library System is your place to learn, grow, connect.